What's going on YouTube? Super Insane 18 here, and we are here with Michael. He just took top 8 at the day 2 case tournament. Just to clarify, it's not day 2 of a case tournament. Our locals here did a second case tournament in place of the Vegas YCS. What were you playing?
I was playing Heroes.
All right, you want to go ahead and do shout outs? You want to save that till after?
I'm going to give a shout out to obviously Super Insane's channel. Thank you for having me on here. Shout outs to Easy Card Gaming in Greensboro, North Carolina. It's one of our locals. And a shout out to myself on Dark Magical Gaming. Definitely check me out. Do a lot of different content on Dark Magician and Heroes.
All right, awesome. Let's go ahead and jump on into the profile.
All right, let's do it. So I start off, I played 3 Vion, which is a lot different from how most builds are played. You see like a lot of people play 3 Stratos and 1 or 2 of this, but this is the best one to tag out with Mass Change when they try to Imperm or Veiler you. So it immediately you'll resolve your search and you have a Dark Law just off of that. So this is the best grinder, I think. Other 3 ofs, I played 3 Ferris. This is pretty standard. The effect to lock you into Heroes only affects you if you use the effect to place in the back row. So there's another card in my extra deck I'll talk about that I played today that I didn't play yesterday. I played 2 Shadow Mists. This guy's insane. Hero lives at 2, free Dark Law and search on their turn. I played 2 Stratos. I think that you can really change the number between Stratos and Vion depending on the format, but 2 worked pretty good for me today. And then I have 2 Malicious. Wish we could play 3. Then for the 1-ofs, I have 1 Increase, 1 Liquid Soldier, 1 Denier, which is the 3rd Malicious, 1 Plasma, and 1 Honest Neos. So that's all for the main deck monsters. Technical monsters. For spells, I played obviously the 1 Rhoda, the 1 Poly, the 1 Miracle Fusion. Then we play 2 Fusion Destiny because it's a 2, not a 3. 2 Hero Lives. This card was insane. This is the best card I think I played all day long. Hero Lives, chaining like droplets over this is just insane. 2 D-Force. I didn't play this yesterday. This was something else I want to try today, but the lock with this and Plasma and Phoenix Enforcer, it just almost auto wins you games. I play 3 Mass Change because Dark Law is insane. If you didn't already know, you can't use droplets on Dark Law, so that happened several times today. Someone tried to do that. The big change from yesterday was I played 3 Talents instead of 3 Chalice. Also another change I made was I decided to play Verte today. So it was really nice either being able to extend further or take a big problem and just link it off into Verte. Right before Top Cut, I used droplets to negate a guy's DPE, took it with Tactics, and tributed it for Increase. And then 3 Droplet, which is insane. Like you start your turn with like absolute 0 with a Droplet set, so you have an effect negate and then a whole board wipe on their turn. And then for hand traps, I played 2 Imperm, 2 Veiler, or 2 Ash and 2 Veiler. I chose to play 2, 2, and 2 because I side decked Crossout Designator.
Okay, was the main deck 40 or what was the count there?
The main deck is 41.
41?
Yep, 41.
Right. Let's go ahead and see the extra.
Extra, okay. So like I said, I decided to play Verte today. I'm very happy that I did. This will definitely stay in here. 2 Cross Crusader. I never really got to use the second one. I feel like it probably could be at 1, but sometimes late game, if they stop your DPE, you can revive DPE with this, so I'll probably keep trying to. Wonder Driver basically lets you reset your mass changes, your polymerizations, and your fusion destinies. So you basically turn 1, you can make 1 Dark Law, and if they droplets it, or I'm sorry, if they like impermit or chalice it, you can mass change into a 2nd Dark Law. Dread Decimator, that's all for the links. And then going for the fusions, we obviously play Phoenix Enforcer. You can shrink your opponent's monsters by anywhere from 1,000 to 2,000 or more in this deck, so this card's crazy. The 1 Dangerous, 1 Trinity, 1 Sunrise, 1 Absolute 0. I did play the Blast because Blast with Stratos is like really good into like the trap deck matchup. I didn't actually end up using Blast effect to bounce a back row today, but I did end up using Mass Change to tag out Stratos for Blast into a Sword Soul board when they went Cheech out to negate my Stratos, and then this basically forced the Baron because this halves the monster's attack whenever it's summoned. I played Anki. I probably wouldn't play Anki again. Anki is really good if you main deck Chalice, because you can mass change into Anki and go attack directly Chalice Honest Neos, and it's 5,700. But since I wasn't playing Chalice, I probably wouldn't play this guy again. 2 Dark Laws. The card's crazy. Obviously, it's Dark Law, and then the 1 Acid to round off the extra deck.
All right, looks pretty solid. Do you want to show your side deck? Or do you want to keep that secret?
I'll show the side deck. All right, so the first card was Lancia. I feel like it's kind of a staple this format. It was good. It was good. Droll and Lockbird. I never saw it. A lot of times I'd side one of these in to hit off a crossout designator. Same thing with Nib. Side this in, obviously against the combo decks, but normally one with the crossouts. 3 Cosmic. Like a lot of hero players really like to play like Lightning Storm. I picked this because of Lord of Heaven Prison. So a lot of times you're not able to Lightning Storm their back row. I didn't want to go with Evenly because I don't want to skip my battle phase. And then obviously 3 crossout designator for going first. But I think going forward, I'm actually going to swap these out for summon limits, so that way you can like summon a Dark Law and like 1 summon with a hero lives and sit on a summon limit instead of having to just deliberately play into Nib.
All right, awesome. Definitely looks pretty solid. We already did our shout outs. Is there anything you want to say before we round this out?
I'd just like to say Vegas was a good time. Glad that we made it out here. Hope to come back soon.
All right, awesome. You guys know the deal. Subscribe, hit the notification bell, like, comment, share with your friends, and also check him out on YouTube, Dark Magical Gaming. We will see you guys in the next one. Thanks for watching.
Thank you, guys.